David Geneva back with you. Last week we worked on our arms. The week before that we worked on our legs. So today we're going to work on the core, arguably the most important part of the body because it can help you with everyday tasks. Today I'm going to show you 4 workouts. The first one will be Russian twists, and then we'll work into some sit-ups, and we'll have some toe touches, and then we'll end with some plank. Okay, let's go after it. Okay, so for the first workout today, we're going to do some Russian twists. Okay, for this, make sure for all these 4 workouts, we're going to put a mat here under. Just protects our bones and our hard stuff. That way you don't get hurt. Just alleviate some pressure. So for Russian twists, what you're going to do is you're going to sit up like this. Okay, have a tight core. That's one big thing I want to emphasize for all of our core exercises is keep a tight core and make sure you breathe. So with Russian twists, lift your legs slightly, make sure they are crossed. Okay, you're going to be lean back a little bit. And if you want to add a little bit of challenge, have a ball or some weights in here, in your hands right here. But for now, for the demonstration, we're just going to do light like we should. You're just going to turn and turn. Okay? If you want, try to get your elbows all the way back and turn and turn. Okay? Pretty hard to mess this one up. Just make sure we're breathing. So our next workout is going to be the sit-up. You learned this all the way back when you were a little kid, but just a couple of friendly reminders on how to do sit-ups. Okay, make sure our feet stay on the ground. Okay, we're just going to lay on our back. So you should start like this. Right hand is going to go on left shoulder. Left hand is going to go on right shoulder. Okay, you're going to come up and back down. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. So you're going to be up and down slowly. The hardest part should be coming back down. Up and down. Something you don't want to do is get into the momentum and use your hips to help you up. Okay, let your core do this whole thing. Make sure you breathe too. So I don't want feet up and to rock because you're not going to feel that. Okay, and I don't want your hips to come up to help you either. Okay, one more good one. You're going to come up and back down slow. Okay, so for the next workout we're going to do, I'm going to show you some rotating planks, they're called. Okay, so when you're doing a plank, the big thing is you got to make sure that your body stays still the whole time. You don't want to be rocking up and down, okay? You want to have a straight back, straight butt, okay? You don't want it sinking, you don't want it up. So for what we're going to do for our rotating planks, we're going to do 3 sets of 2 minutes. So the first 30 seconds are going to be down in our low plank, it's called, okay? And after 30 seconds, we're going to raise up into our high plank, onto our hands. Make sure your hands stay below your shoulders the entire time, and when you shift, you don't want to relax, which means you don't want to come all the way down to your sides. You want to stay tight the entire time. Raise up and raise down. Okay? 30 seconds low plank, 30 seconds high plank, 30 seconds low plank, 30 seconds high plank. You're done. Okay, so our last workout of today is going to be the toe touches. Okay, a couple things to focus on this one. This one is actually a very small amount of movement that you're going to be doing. You're going to lay down, just like we have for almost all of ours, other than planks. And you're going to be up with your legs as straight as you can. Now my hamstrings are really tight, like unhealthy tight, so my legs will not go straight. This is as straight as I can get. Okay, and then you're going to raise your shoulder blades up, right to about here. Okay, so right so the top of your head is towards your knees. And what you're going to do, you're going to keep your hands raised above you the entire time, and you're just going to reach for those toes. It's a real small movement. You're just going to be up and up. Okay? I don't want you to come and start rocking so your hands are back here and then you try to reach and bring your knees closer. This is going to really, really small movement. So you're going to have your hands up. It's going to be touch, touch. Okay? So that concludes our 4 exercises for today. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week with a topic that is not yet known.